Hey there, welcome back. One of the biggest questions I get as a skincare expert is what can I do? What's going to work on my skin the absolute fastest? What's going to give me that better result? What's going to lift and firm my skin, even out my skin tone, and potentially get rid of fine lines and wrinkles where at least other people don't see them? When it comes to your skin and skincare topicals or ingredients that are going to help it over the long term, of course, that's not going to be fast, not going to be overnight. Because of the skin's renewal process, it generally takes about 90 days before we see the benefits of those kind of products. However, there are things you can do outside of cosmetics, of course, we're not talking about makeup, that can roll off 5 to 10 years off the look of your skin. Now, while there are not many of these, there are a few of them, and we have done deep dives into them before. So I've put them together for you here in today's video, making it very easy and quick for you to learn about them and figure out if they might be right for you. Now, if you happen to be familiar with my compilation videos, or perhaps you're not, there are always chapters, so you don't have to worry about writing things down. You can just watch and come back to wherever things meant the most to you, and there will always be links to anything I talk about down below the video in the video description. That said, let's jump into the things that can work the fastest to give you the youngest, most beautiful looking skin you can get. Who wouldn't like to take 10 to 15 years off the look of their skin with a professional level treatment at home that's actually inexpensive and works extremely well? 2 steps, this one and this one. And I'm going to share exactly what they are, what's in them, why they work so well, and then demonstrate it right here for you on this video. Now, I don't know about you, but I love anything that's going to make my skin look better quickly, like the same day, almost instantly. And of course, as a 38-year skincare expert, I do love my skincare products, my skincare ingredients, all of those things very important in maintaining a healthy complexion, especially like me, someone at 61. But there are some amazing express formula products that can really make a difference in how your skin looks. This is one of those therapies called Carboxy therapy. Now, I've seen a lot of products on the market lately that do this type of therapy on the skin, but this one by NSC Professional, and no, this video is not sponsored, it's something I bought and I'm using myself, provides some additional benefits for the face and neck that many of those other carboxy treatments don't really do. This one contains ceramides that are very important for your skin's lipid layer, helping to improve moisture balance and to keep that moisture in your skin. Amino acids, which I talk about, are very important, the building blocks of collagen and keeping your skin cells healthier longer. And because of my holistic background, I love the fact that it contains botanical extracts that are both soothing and antioxidant in nature for your skin. So to understand how this works, carboxy therapy is a CO2 therapy that infuses the upper layers of your skin with carbon dioxide without the use of machinery or needles or any kind of injections. What that does is speed up your superficial circulation. It helps break down dark patches and age spots. It can increase the suppleness, elasticity, thickness, if you will, of your skin by 30% per treatment. Balances out oil production for those of you with oily or acne-prone skin, dissolving impurities and blockages in your pores and actually reducing the look of large pores, even improving the look of acne scars and the first signs of photoaging. So really nothing to lose by doing a series of these treatments as they build on each other. This particular kit provides 5 treatments. So you want to do a treatment every 2 to 3 days, the first 3 of them, with the last 2 treatments 5 days apart, making a total of 5 treatments. And no worries, I know what you're seeing here looks like a syringe, but there's no needle. This is just made for easy application to the skin. So I'm going to apply the product and we're going to do the treatment here on the channel. You need to leave this on your skin 10 to 15 minutes. So of course, I'm going to time lapse out. You're going to sit here for 15 minutes while we wait. But I want you to take a really good look at my skin now before I apply it. And then we're going to take a look at my skin after I apply it with all that increased circulation and how much brighter, more hydrated and elastic my skin looks. So let's apply this product to the skin. Now you can do this on your fingers if you want to, or you can apply it directly from the syringe to the skin. Either way, you're going to have to use your fingertips to spread the product across your skin. And you want to be generous. You want to use this entire syringe up. You want a thick layer of this gel, avoiding the eye areas. You don't want it on your eyelids. You don't want it in your eyes. So you want to be careful. Make sure you get the area near the ears where we all get that sun damage and wrinkling. And then, of course, the neck area as well. I'm going to make sure it gets through my beard hair to my skin. So I'm treating all of my skin. The nose and the upper lip as well. Again, a very, very thick layer of this needs to go on, and you'll see why in just a moment. Nice and thick layer. Don't worry, it won't drip down into your eyes. It does sit very still. And I'm already feeling the tingle, but now for the second step that comes with this particular kit is a woven fabric sheet mask that you're going to apply and press into the gel, making sure not to squish it out from the edges. You just want this mask to stick. Same thing for the neck area. And what this does is hold the gel in place, keep it moist and active on your skin. We're gonna leave it on for 15 minutes. Then we're gonna wash it off and come back and look and see how my skin looks. All right, it's been 15 minutes. We're gonna peel all this off. And I'm gonna rinse this off with warm water. As you can see, my skin looks tighter, my complexion much more even. The pores are just not even there. You can't even see them anymore. And there's a slight pink flush from the effects of the CO2, which is normal. Now the next step, I wanna preserve this super hydration and elasticity my skin has received from that treatment. I'm going to apply a facial skincare oil, specially designed to help brighten and lighten the complexion, reduce the formation of melanin pockets or age spots. And the product that I really like to use for this after this treatment is the Rose Glow Oil by Glow Melanin. I've done a full review on this oil. I'll put a link to that down below in the video description box. But it contains vitamin E, grapeseed oil, argan oil, rosehip oil, and sea buckthorn, all of which ingredients are amazing antioxidant, super hydrating ingredients for all skin types and all skin tones. So I'm going to just apply a few drops of this oil on top. Lightly massage this oil in. This oil is perfectly fine for the upper eyelids. Just don't get it in your eyes. Same for my neck area. It only takes a few drops of their oil to do this. This oil is one of my favorite nighttime oils. I just love this brand. You can actually even see the petals of the rose buds that they include in this formulation. Just a fabulous skincare company out of Atlanta, Georgia. It's minority owned. Typically, they design their products for people of darker skin types and colors, but their products work well for everyone, including me with my olive tone skin. Now let's take a close-up look at my skin after this treatment and applying this oil. You can see it's very smooth, it's very hydrated, it's very elastic, and what we would call a glass skin look. I will put links below for both of these products down in the video description box. You can go to each of their websites, look at these products, decide if they are something you want to try for yourself. But if you're looking for an in-office, professional level anti-aging treatment, this CO2 treatment by NSC, along with this Rose Glow oil from Glow Melanin, you just can't beat it for the type of results you're going to get. The next thing you can do is use one of the new generations of under eye skin tighteners. This is Instatox. It's one of my favorite brands. I'm going to demonstrate how to do this in just a second. But the way these products work is that they're made with silicates, like from clay mask. You think of a clay mask, you put it on your skin, it dries, it tightens, it lifts. Well, that same type of ingredient, fractionated silicates, are in products like this Instatox, along with other ingredients that help the fractionated silicate bond to the surface of the skin and work longer, up to 8 hours, in fact. The other great thing about these temporary skin tighteners is that these formulas work well mixed into moisturizer and cream foundation. And of course, they can be used alone. And when you do that, use a very tiny amount. It takes the smallest amount of this product and you just pat it in the area you want to tighten. So I'll go from my eye hollows out to my crow's feet area, just under my lower eyelid. And you can actually feel this begin to lift and tighten the skin. And I can feel that getting really tight right now. And it truly does give phenomenal results that last pretty much all day. I've done a full review on this particular product. I'll put the link to that down below in the video description box as well. And in fact, I just had a really good friend email me about this very problem. Said, I've tried caffeine serums, I've tried eye creams. I cannot get anything to tighten this under eye area. So I recommended Instatox. He tried it. He's just amazed. The guy is still thanking me 3 days out for recommending this product. So this is definitely something worth checking out. The next thing that's important to do is look for eye products that contain retinol. Again, there are a lot of these out there that I've talked about. Neutrogena brand actually has a really great product that I've tested and many people use with success, and that's the Neutrogena Pro Under Eye Rapid Response eye cream with retinol. I know, a really long name, again, link below, but it does work very, very well. The reason it's so important to choose an eye cream with retinol over just using your retinol treatment at night or your lotion. This is the eye cream is specially formulated with a very buffered form of retinol with much less risk of causing eye irritation, while they give you great benefits over time. And believe it or not, today we have specialized prescription eye drops that can help open and lift the eyelid, literally helping to take 20 years off the look of people's eyes. You do have to see a medical professional for this product. That prescription eye drop product is called Upneek. And again, you have to see an eye care professional in order to get it prescribed for you. And of course, if you don't get the type of results you're looking for following these particular tips and products, you can always seek out a plastic surgeon or physician to help give you options on lifting and tightening the eye skin itself, giving you a much younger look. So if sunken eyes and under eye hollows have been getting you down, you now have some things at your fingertips you can do to improve the look of these. Now, I hope you found this video today helpful. If you did, please like it, share it out. It helps my channel. And for even more ways to roll back the clock on skin and body aging, including the eyes, please be sure and check out this video I've picked out for you to watch next. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. I so appreciate you being here. Stay beautiful, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you over on that next video.